Greetings, first graders. It's me, Mr. B, here to uh, talk to you and work with you on the topic of adding these endings to the end of words. So FUL, LY, and Y. So to work together, hoping that you have phonics page 13, which was a link in the lesson plan. So hopefully you'll be able to print that off or copy it. And then in your practice book, pages 182 and 183. So before we go any further, let's write our name and number on all three pages. Okay. And if you need to press pause to finish doing that, finish writing your name and number, please do that. We're going to work on page 183 together, and then I'm going to give you the directions for page 182 and phonics page 13. Okay, so page 183 is a good page for us to just get familiar with what happens when you put in one of these endings on the end of a word. It changes the meaning of the word, and it changes what the word does in a sentence. So the directions here are to choose a word from the box. Choose a suffix. Suffix is a word ending. Suffix, can you say that? Suffix, that's a word ending. To make a new word. Write the new word below the suffix. So there's three word endings or suffixes. Y, ly, and ful. Y at the end of a word usually sounds like a long E. Ly usually sounds like lee, and ful sounds like full. So what we're going to do is we're going to take each word and try it with these endings and see if that sounds like another real word. So let's read the words first. The words are spoon, snow, sad, trick, what's this? Joy, quick, peace, dirt, glad. Okay? So the first word is spoon. Spoon is a thing, it's a noun. If you added Y to the end, it would be spoony. Is that a word? I've never heard of spoony. If you added ly, it would be spoonly. Have you ever heard that word? No. If you add ful, you have spoonful. So a spoonful, that's an amount. It's about a spoonful of sugar, which makes the medicine go down. Spoonful, that's a measure. So this is a real word. So by putting ful on the end, we changed the word from a spoon to a measurement, a spoonful. Okay, and then cross this off. All right, snow. If we put Y on the end of snow, we get snowy. Is that a word? It is, right? It's snowy outside. So snow is a noun, but snowy describes the weather. It's an adjective. So it changes the word and what the word does. This word tells a person, place, or thing. This word describes a person, place, or thing. Okay? Would there be such a thing as snowly? No. Snowful? No. All right. SAD, if sad. If we put a Y in the end, saddy. Is that a word? No. LY, sadly. Yes. Sadly is a word. And it's usually a word that describes how someone feels. it describes an action, right? They feel, they act sadly. They talk sadly. Kind of like I'm going to talk on the last day of school, sadly, right? So sadly is an adverb. That's a type of word you'll learn more about next year. But it describes a verb. It describes how an action is done. How about sadful, sadful? No, that's not a word. Okay. Trick. This is kind of tricky. Oh, put a Y on the end of trick and you get tricky. Yeah. So a trick is a noun, but tricky, that describes a noun, right? Like you could say that word was tricky, right? Okay, how about ly, trickly? No, it's not a word. How about trickful? Nope, that's not a word. So the only one for, so far each of these have only worked with one word ending. All right, joy. Joyee. Nope. Joyly. Nope. Joyful. Yeah, that's so joyful. Joy is a noun, and joyful is an adjective. It describes a person, place, or thing. For example, Mr. B is very joyful at the beginning of the school year, but some students are joyful at the end of the school year. All right, so that is an adjective. All right, quick. Quickie? Not really. Quickly. Yes, that describes, so quick is an adjective. It describes a person, place, or thing. Quickly, that describes an action. It tells how an action happens. For example, let me write it first. Quickly. You could say that the Jimmy John's guy on the radio talks quickly, right? He goes, Jimmy John's fast. He's Jimmy John's fast, so he talks quickly, right? But at school, we don't want to work quickly. We want to go slow and steady. How about quick full? Nope. All right. Peace-y. Is that a word? Nope. Peacely. No. How about peaceful? Yes. So peaceful. Peace is a noun, but peaceful is an adjective, right? For example, the peaceful problem-solving process, peaceful describes the process. Now, if we put an ly on the end of this, peacefully, that would describe how Jesus behaved. Jesus behaved peacefully. So in that